Do me a favor and picture a baseball diamond. Got it? Well, if the image in your head features two infielders on the left side of second base, which would of course be the shortstop and third baseman, and then two on the right side of second base, which are the second baseman and first baseman, then you're only accounting for what is quickly becoming a minority in terms of how MLB clubs approach defensive positioning. So what are we talking about? Well, the shift, which is something you've probably heard of before, has become one of the most popular and controversial topics in baseball over the last decade. And it only continues to grow in terms of its usage on the diamond. Now, the Houston Astros are a huge proponent of this. Now, the 2017 World Series champions topped all MLB teams with over 2,000 shifts last season. That breaks down to roughly 13 shifts per game. So on the surface, the shift's existence is actually pretty simple. If a hitter frequently puts the ball in play toward one particular spot on the field, the idea of shifting one's fielders toward that spot could actually give the defense a better chance at retiring that hitter. And with today's hit tracking data available to teams, which is data that can actually chart each player's balls in play to determine the probability of where his future hits will go, there's tangible evidence for which to argue employing a shift is actually the more effective defensive strategy. However, understanding how the shift works, that's not so simple. While most data shows that hitting against a shift does lower batting averages, there's a significant uptick in both walk and home run rates when comparing shift and non-shift data. So what does that all mean? Well, as shifts continue to grow in usage and pitchers continue to throw faster, strikeouts, walks, and home runs will likely continue to skyrocket. Now, these three true outcomes, which are essentially the three batter-pitcher events that don't require the defense's participation at all, could soon become the majority of outcomes as balls in play continue to fall to the wayside.